All right, this is One Last Midnight. We're going to go round 3. Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's going to take a second to get started here. Which gives me an opportunity to make sure everything is live. Good. Set here. Let's just make sure before this is over. And there we go. Sometimes it's a little weird. It's crashed twice on me. Yep. See what happens.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
We definitely continue the story. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a bandit. They're forcing me to be a bandit. This guy wants me to dig up a dead body. Oh, that was kind of interesting. Okay. All right, let's get geared up. So, I don't know what these ancient maps are. Let's look at this item here. By virtue and fate, chance, came into possession of this curious drawing. To find out where it points, see what has the fortune bestowed on me amidst all this desolation. How do you look at it? A good question, right? Okay, I don't have the problem is I guess I can use this thing. The quality is not very good right now. 33 damage, but I don't have a... This takes a max of what? A minimum agility of 7. What's my agility? What is this icon here? Alright, let's take all. How about we do this? We'll take all. And then we'll get in here. Being able to read was a very rare skill in the Middle Ages, and common blacksmiths certainly wouldn't have been literate. You can open a book and try to make sense out of the glyphs, but in the end you will have to find someone... Just leave it up there for like a second or two longer. You know? That's all I have to say. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I want to wear all this heavy armor, though. Let's do the hunter's gloves. What is this, condition? This one's dirty, but it's worth more. Okay. Let's equip that one. Light padded armor is 5. The weight is 13. Ouch. Ouch. Weight is 13. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I want to wear that right now. Let's do the noble shoes because the armor is 3 on these shoes. Let's do the... Well, the Patrick hose... I guess it really doesn't matter what the Patrick hose is. I can use this hose. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. This is 12 with 8 armor. What is this? Same position. The weight is 13. The armor is 5. We'll put this on. I guess we'll put on the red. Are we getting any kind of protection? I'm getting 1 protection from this. We get 4 protection. Oh. If I put on the helmet, it's 6 and then 3 weight. This is a decorative armor. It only gives me 1. Hunter's gloves I have on. That's really, you know what? That's really all I want to wear. This is 4. What's the one I currently have on? That is the one I currently have on. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. The rest of this stuff can go back into... We could take this. Let's equip the shield. And I guess we're gonna equip this weapon. And it weighs so much more though. I don't understand why this page thing has a some sort of icon on it. Oh, I don't meet the minimum agility requirement. I don't. What's my minimum agility here? My agility is 3, yeah, so I'm way off for this particular weapon. Okay, let's equip this, even though it's heavier. Food we have a ton of that we probably need to start eating really fast. And we have a bunch of maps and stuff like that. Bandages, hammers and stuff, we could probably store that. Alright, let's think about storing some of these goods. Because I definitely don't need them. Alright, let's that one. Poor quality arrow. I don't really need that right now. Move to torches. Move those in. Armor. Move all this stuff. I can go back and sell some of this stuff. That's 0 weight, so let's hold on to that. The dried mushrooms, dried fruit. I thought I collected a bunch more than this. I swear that I did. Clearly that did not come across. Bandages. This is pretty heavy, so we'll move this. We don't need that key. We have Sage 30, that's fine. We'll keep the bandages. We'll... Okay, I should be good. Let's look at my inventory here. 50 out of 78. That's somewhat okay. Dave, how you doing, bud? Okay. I think I'm ready to go. Let's look at me. Nourishment's good. Energy's good. Health is good. Speed, agility, all that stuff is good. We can find some place to sell some stuff. Alright, we have a bunch of quests. Just an absolute ton of quests. So, story. As it was. Blacksmith's son. Started off in a town. Somehow, town became under attack. I ran away. Parents got killed. I then in turn went back to bury the parents. All hell broke loose. And got beaten up, and here I am. I was rescued by this joyful man who patched me up, but wants payment for patching me up. And so he's sending me on quests to earn coin. And the first quest that he has for me is to dig up a dead body. Yeah, nice guy, right? First thing I have to do is I have to find a shovel. I think probably it's in the... on the map, right? Would it be on the map? What is that? That's the ring I need to get. Just a shovel I need to get? No. The shovel is somewhere in here. I'm gonna get all the way back over here. The game is amazing. Look, if I had to equate it to anything, I'd probably equate it to Witcher 3. If not, maybe even better. I don't know. That's kind of out. Ooh, there's some shovel. That's what I want. I have some stuff, but I can't tell. Cannot tell. We're under an NDA. We can't say anything until they tell us we can say something. Which is the way of it. It's the way of it, my friends. Okay. Well, I'm good. I want to sell some things, actually. Which would be nice. So let's look at the quest. Get rid of the info here. I have these main quests. I need to do Good Thief. What about on the map? Active Giver. Main quests are the shield one. But why is it not... Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go along. Where am I positioned on the map? Okay, I'm positioned in this direction. And here's the town over here. I wish I could zoom in a little bit more. There's another huge kind of town right here. Like some sort of, like, camp or something? Let's see if we can't find a salesperson. I think I'm going the right direction. The only thing here is my house. I didn't find a horse. I would really like to figure out how to do alchemy. But I don't know how to do that right now. I discovered a tanner. Who are you? Oh, you're a trader. Perfect. You're the person I want to talk to.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
What's life like in Ratai?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that. And we got everything we need here. We got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armorer. We got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
I've never heard it called an apothecary before. I've always heard it pronounced an apothecary.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with him?
That would be bad.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
I don't know if it's just old wives' tales, but I heard truly terrible things.
Yeah, I was there. Let's trade. All right, you're trading. You're just trading. You probably don't want anything that I have here. You will take the dried fruit and stuff. Let's sell this stuff off just to get rid of it. Let's add all of this to the basket. Dried mushrooms. 2.4. Cooked chicken? Will you take the cooked chicken? You will take the cooked chicken. Oh, you will take the sage too, but you're only giving me 0.2 for it. Ouch. Not the best. Not the best at all. I'm going to keep the cheese and the meat and everything else. I just want to go ahead and settle this. I don't need to negotiate for this. Close the deal. What's up, Pooch? I'd really like to zoom in on this map a little bit more, but I guess I'm not going to. So that was the tanner. Yep, these guys are all tanners.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I don't need anything, but... Okay, same dialogue. It might be different. Might be different responses, but that's okay. I don't need to hear it again. Go down the road a ways, shall we? Some sort of buildings in the distance. There's also a building. Kind of looks like some sort of drying facility. There's a river here. How do we get access to this place? This way? Okay, that's kind of going farther than I want to go. Hold on, let's go back the other direction first. Let's see what these guys are over here. Looks like fishermen. Hey, Pooch. Get the same Pooch everywhere. Yep, fish. They're dried fish. They're fishermen. More fish. I guess if I get a fishing pole, I can do a little bit of fishing. I wonder if there's fishing in the... There's no... That looks like a fishing pole. There's no swimming in the game. At least I don't know how to swim. Maybe I'll learn that later. I don't know. See what she has to say. Same dialogue.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Radzik. So you don't see no one attacking us.
Alright, maybe they do have different dialogue. Don't want to go in her house. Don't want to eat her food. Oh, speaking of food, how am I doing? Nourishment's okay. Look at the condition of the food. This bread roll is getting a little bit old. Let's go ahead and eat something. Okay, I have one left. Is that the end of the houses over here? No, there's one more house. Some sort of farm. Let's look at this last building. I don't think there's anything in here, but yeah, it's kind of empty. Okay, let's go back to the main town. Can I look at these? I have these, right? Read. Okay. That's kind of interesting. How about this one? Some sort of cave somewhere. These are cool. I like these kinds of little quest things. That one makes no sense at all. Okay. Alright, well, we'll keep our eyes out for any of that. Maybe. We'll see if we can find any of that stuff. The first part of this game, I played for 5 hours today so far. And the first 5 hours was pretty amazing. A lot of setting the story. A lot of cutscenes to get everything prepped up to this position. Where we're at right now. Let's see what a marigold sells for. Perk point. Sweet. Perk point in herbalism. Yep, a perk point in herbalism. There was one where leg day. What do why can't I get leg day? Minimum level is 10 before I can use that. What level am I? How do I know what level I am? I'm level 3. Okay, that's too bad. What else in herbalism can I use? Flower power. +2 charisma bonus. It's in my inventory. That's actually kind of decent. Minimum level is 5. Does that mean I can't use it right now? I'm gonna learn it anyway. Yep. I gained the +2 charisma. Good. We'll just keep some flowers in our pocket. That's all we have to do. Okay, what's in here? Let's see. Oh, this is the baths. Bathhouse proprietor. Alright. We know where the bathhouses are. Just in case we need to take a bath or get healed or get a woman. Because they provide that as well. Let's see. That's the bathhouse. Let's come look over here and see what these particular buildings are. There might not be anything, actually. Does any of that look like... those maps? So, this area over here kind of did, where the roads kind of forked. Let me go back and look at it again. Alright, who are you, friend? Houndsman. Is that just his house? Yeah, I think this is just his house. Oh, hey, Pooch. Pigsty. Guy's got a lot of dogs. What? Oh, it's a private area. I don't know why.
Before I have you thrown out.
Yeah. I don't know why the inside of your house is blue. I was just checking that out, man. Nobody else had a blue house. This is...
What the hell was that?
What are you up to here?
Oh.
Get out of here or I'll call
Okay, sorry.
Can I help?
Maybe. Sorry about that. Cat, what's going on? Leave this. I don't want to bother these folk. What is this? Marigold. What is that? Dirty laundry. Okay. Let's look at that first map again, because this kind of looks familiar, to be honest with you.
Who's there? Answer me.
Now, that's where the river forks into 3. Okay, if that's the castle, then this one is actually really close. If that's the castle, and this is the main river that we're looking at, that second river over there, if I follow the road down and then go southeast, I'll come to some sort of cave. Alright, I figured that one out. I just have to find it. I have no idea what that is. I haven't seen a double bridge and a water wheel. And we don't know what that one is. Okay, but the first one, I think we can figure out. Alright, let's come down here. Let's come across and then backtrack a little bit. Yeah, let's pick up these. I have no idea what those are going to sell for. So I want to make sure that I have some flowers on me because seems like the flowers are good. I can't pick these? No. Really? Because that'd be awesome. They're all like right here. Somebody's field. And then there is a sort of fish trap. This is the fish trap? Oh, yes. And there's a trout in here. I can steal it, but I don't want to steal it. Because somebody's probably living in here, right? Not right now, but these might be the refugees. Not that it looks like anybody's around. Okay, we're out of here. Let's make our way up to the town. I need to do that anyways. I have to visit this guy. And then I've got to go dig this guy up. So somewhere over here, right? It said here was the castle. If I follow this road and then go southeast, I think they're talking about somewhere in over here, where we're going to be going anyways, right? So that'll work out well. There's no other way to make it into this town other than going around. Where's the front door to this town? Oh, I could come up these cliffs here. Let's see. Yeah. Go back this other way. Starting to get dark too. Man, I need to buy a horse. Need to buy or steal a horse. Either one. Fast travel point. Good. Who's this guy? Anybody? No, just a villager.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Well, tell him what happened about his sword. Well, I get a +2 for this because of my charisma.
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you.
Failed.
Now bugger off.
Let's try this one.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Well, that one worked. That's interesting that the other one did not work. Especially when I had more points in it. Alright, I discovered a camp. Can I sleep in this camp? Oh, I can. Are you serious? That's not claimed by somebody? Let's look at the codex on that. Camping. Camps are constantly being crossed by marauders and soldiers, brigands. Okay, tents. Close together for security. Long-term camping was challenged. I don't want to read all of this. I just want to know if I can camp here successfully. Tired and waiting. You can also sleep in one of the many camps. Okay. Alright. I can sleep here if I need be. If needs be, I can sleep here. Where's that on the map? Right down there in the bottom. Okay, before I go into the main town, this is the keep. What the heck? What are you doing, bud?
How? What are you doing here?
Oh, what are you doing
I took
there?
you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
Oh, be merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by Sigismund's horse.
What's up, boys?
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Great. You're going to go off on another mission. One is to find a sword that you have no idea where it's located. That's good. No. You go ahead and do that, bud. Is this a private area? If it is, I get no trespassing. A horse. Can't steal it. It's too bad. I could have pushed my way through there. Maybe. Is there some reason I can't go up here?
Jesus, look where you're going.
I'm looking for the Lord. That's kind of weird. I'm having a hard time getting up here. There we go. Okay, he's got to be in here.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Birkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about?
That's a good
I
question.
won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
Neither do I.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
Oops. I'm sorry, sir, but
I
had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves.
Yeah, bud.
I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse.
Right.
Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Great. So I get another quest. What's going on, Game Hunter? I've completed Awakening. I've completed the other one. Train hard, fight easy. Let's go to the training ground and talk to Captain Bernard. Okay, a lot of things to do. One of the things I have to do is dig up a dead body. Because I kind of owe that guy. Let's go sleep in the camp. Check out the town a little bit. Let's sleep till morning. Energy, nourishment. Energy's coming up, nourishment's going down. Comfort is 60%. It's not very comfortable on this little campsite. Alright, health and energy is fully up. I've got to eat some food. I still have some food on me, luckily. Excellent. Come on, get on up. Let's eat. Oh man, this bread roll is like questionable. We're gonna eat it. Hopefully I don't get sick off of it. And the nourishment's at 70%. Should I eat a cheese? Let's eat one cheese. Let's eat an apple. That's only 2%. Eat a cheese. Okay, that's good. Oh, I got a little bit of food poisoning. That... that food was not good. Oh, well, what can you do? A lot of people sleeping on the ground. Let's look at the map. There's a lot of stuff around here. Ah, man, I'd love to steal this horse. Alright, weaponsmith. Weaponsmith, I'm assuming. Looks that way. I can't use the forge. Covered the baker, too. And the grocer. All must be right here. All these guys are still sleeping. 7 o'clock in the morning. They're still snoozing away. There's something around here. There's also a quest over there. Traders. Armorers discovered. Tailors discovered. Wow, a lot of stuff is here. The big town. Look at the map again. Now is this... here's the apothecary. Locked though. Alchemy bench. Oh. Just found an alchemy bench. Looks like I can go that way to get to the church. Let's go back. Let's look at this alchemy bench here. Where is it at? Wash myself? Let's do that. This is not the alchemy bench, right? I have a feeling that the alchemy bench is in here. I can't get in there right now.
My home, my family, my livelihood.
People are starting to wake up, which is good. There's a quest giver. Is that this guy right here? Who is that? Yeah, it's him. Beggar.
How are you?
Doing okay. What's going on with you, man?
How does life in Ratai suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it, same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
Probably. You're not the quest guy. What is this? The butcher? There's a picture of a kind of a bull thing? Great.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's...
No, same dialogue for that one. Oh, I must have picked it up. I must have talked to whoever I was supposed to talk to. Scribe alchemy bench. It's like, it seems like it's behind here. Could it be in there? Possibly. Oh, it is. Okay. I learned venom and poisons. Help. Useful skill to transfer herbs and other ingredients into potions and remedies. In order to brew those, you'll need knowledge in alchemy, a recipe, an alchemist's bench, and the necessary ingredients. Alchemist labs you will find on the right side of the bench. Herbalism, which will provide you herbs, recipes you have learned so far. Okay, I probably haven't learned anything. Let's go back. What's a sand glass? Oh, a timer. The timer. Bellows. That's for cooking, right? Wine, oil, water. What is this? Nettle and belladonna. I think that's what that says. I can't read. So that's a problem, right? Oh man, how do I become learned? How do I learn how to read? That's gonna be tough. Now I know where an alchemist bench is, but I don't know what I need to do to get the knowledge to be able to start brewing. Let's see. Let's look at inventory here. Let's look at my player. Maintenance reading. There is a reading. Are you kidding me? Reading skill influences the ability of a character to actually read books. Without it, any book is just gibberish. Higher reading skill decreases the amount of time required to read and comprehend a book. New perks unlock at 3, 5, 7, blah, 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 blah. Okay. How do I find some books? Questions, questions, questions. Let's just explore the rest of this town. Who are you? You're a trader? What are you trading? Hey.
What the hell are you doing?
Trying to talk to you, woman. Brochure. Something down around this corner on the backside down here. Let's go figure out what that is. Oh. Go walk through somebody's house. That's a back way in. Is that that's what I was supposed to find? No, not quite. Something over here. The front. This guy?
God save you. What can I do for you?
I fight, you fight for coin. Great.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Ouch.
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labor. But you've got coin.
Okay.
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
Okay. I don't want to fight yet. That was one of the guys I needed to fight. There's A, B, and C. That's the guys right there. Okay. Something going on here as well. Let's see. Alright, let's explore the rest of this area. Then we'll go to the star areas. Huntsman. That's that guy right there. There's a couple other things over here. Cover the church. Blacksmith. Oh, cool. Can I work for you by any chance?
God be with you.
And with you, sir. No, but I can do repairs here. What would it cost to repair this? Select the item I want to repair. This one. Condition. $42. No. 17, 16, 15 to heal this, to repair this weapon. Ouch. I should repair it though, because what happened to the repair? What happened to my item? Oh, is that my sword? You're repairing it? Did I just pay him outright? How much money do I have? I have 8. I think I just paid him outright. Yes, he repaired it. It's 100% now. Close the door? What door? What door am I supposed to be closing? Look at the map. Archery range. Ooh. Over here. No. Yes? I found a fighting range. Any chance we could steal one of these horses? Not that I would be able to get away with it, but... I think I missed the archery range. Archery range is down there. Oh man, how am I supposed to get there? Ricky? Alright, let's come this way. Oh, there's a tavern there. What is the quest tipster? Unexplored place. Let's go back here. Hold on. This is the tavern? This is the tavern. Who's this guy? Nobody we can talk to. The innkeeper.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Aye, there could be something for you.
Alright, what do you got?
We're told our local gamekeeper was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help?
Alright.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
I don't know.
Alright, they got the gamekeeper. Did he put something on the map by any chance? Oh, he did. Go to the gamekeeper, who is right across the street here. That's got to be Robin Hood.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
I said, how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going. But I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
Well,
I ought to be able to handle that.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping.
And they flew
They're
away.
good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Vranik. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Vranik.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
I can't wait.
Great.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Sure.
Yes, I'll remember.
Right. Here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. You ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that.
Alright, great. That's fantastic. Can I, yeah, I can't buy any of his bows. The Joy of Gutting 2. Great. I know where the Joy of Gutting 1 is located. Man, even arrows are expensive. All right, find the nightingales. Is that it? Go to the training ground. Where are the birds? Near where? Fladdock or something like that? Oh, heck if I know. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I know. Alright, let's uncover these other two areas. Find nightingales. I'll tell him where he can go find his nightingale. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, what is this? Cobbler. Get some shoes. And the last building is... another tavern. 2 taverns. 2 taverns on the green. Alright, and go to the training ground. But before I go to the training ground, I think what I want to do is go back to this area over here. Let's fast travel here. Okay, that's one way to do it. Instead of an instant teleport. That's kind of cool. Let's go work our way and see if I can't dig up whatever this guy needs dug up. It's gonna take a while to get there. I could go over this mountain, yes? Almost looks like there's a path back there. Might be worth trying to take a shortcut. Oh, how much food do I have on me? And what's my nourishment? 76. Okay. Seems like there's a path. Kind of. Let's see if I can't make my way through the woods. Might not be the best of ideas. Got a mushroom. Got some more herbs. Good. It seems like there's a little path here. Oh, this is perfect. And this, I think, is where the treasure map is telling me to be. Ah, great. Somebody dead here. Along with some dead cows. Not very nice. Did you just throw your dead back here? Not good, buddy. Yeah, this might be problematic here. This might be a battle. Couple dogs. I have no idea who this guy is.
What's that? What's that noise?
Oh, this executioner. Try to get him out of his house. Really? Not long ago, you buried this convict.
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict,
Play on his feelings. Ooh.
was a family man. He left 3 young children, and I thought it might ease their hearts if I gave them the ring their father had on him in his final hour. I'm sure you wouldn't bury him with such a valuable thing.
Children, you say? You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
Thanks, but I'm not interested.
Why don't you make your bloody mind up what you want?
Yeah, why didn't you take the ring, dude?
Is there something you need?
I thought there was.
What's the matter with you? What?
Sorry, bud.
Something you're looking for here?
Yeah, I was looking for the worthless bauble that you had. Wow, the executioner is way over here. No wonder the executioner's like throwing people in the river. Not really good. Not coming after me or anything. So where exactly do I know where to dig? Get the dead man's ring. He says he has the... Oh, is this it? Yeah, start digging.
Christ wound, what a fucking stink. How long have you been lying here? Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Oh man. I gotta go back and talk to him? What? Let's look at this map though. Hold on here. The map says something about this ancient map. Was it 2? Yes. So here, hold on a second. Let's say that's the Millers. And this is the empty field in here. That would be this area right here, right? Yeah. Unless the one with the arrow is the first. Look at the map again. There's no house on that this other one, right? That's supposed to be the gallows? What is that supposed to be? Yes, maybe that's the gallows. Somewhere over here past the gallows? Nothing real specific back here. How's my health? Nourishment 73, okay. There's kind of a pathway leading back here, but that... Jack. Tricky, my friends. Let's keep traveling back here, just in case. Look at the map again. This is way farther than that little map was saying.
I ran off.
Okay, well, we don't want him to think I'm running off. See, somewhere in here, it even looks like there's some sort of depression right here. Man, if that guy makes me walk all the way back here to talk to the executioner again, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, I don't see anything. Unless we're talking this little depression in here. Oh no. No clue. Sheep. Butterfly. What is this? Rock. Alright. Going back. I have no idea where that hidden treasure is. It is hidden. Alright, let's fast travel here. Where are you, bud? There you are. Nasty cuss. Yeah, huh? You slipped on your own step.
Good health to you.
And to you.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse,
The executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
Great.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
No, why don't
Get
you
past the lock?
Why don't you teach me?
You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity. Like popping a young maiden's cherry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to try that yet.
Fucking hell. How did I get landed with a cretin like you? I'll have to teach you then. Come with me.
Alright, good. Exactly what I wanted.
Try unlocking this trunk.
Now, couldn't you have done it someplace that was a little quieter?
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism at the right moment. It's quite easy. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over again.
Alright, we need help. In order to pick locks, you must have one lockpick in your inventory, although it's better to have more than one. Have one or two spares, since they get worn with the use, and worst case can break. Start the actual lockpicking process by holding E on the lock. You'll see a diagram of the lock mechanism in which you can find the right spot to insert the lockpick. Then you have to use the lockpick. Oh, here. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor. It turns gold when you find it. Then you have to use the lockpick D to turn the whole lock mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism, because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. If you try to turn a mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick, which will damage the lockpick and even break it. Any damage to the lockpick will produce a noise which can draw unwanted attention. Great. Alright, so if that is the sweet spot, no other sweet spot? Oh, that's the sweet spot. And I'm supposed to rotate the lock?
You forced it and broke the lockpick.
Right.
That crack could be hurting Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once.
Dang, that's hard as hell. There's no other sweet spot here? Man. And this is supposed to be an easy lock? Hold on here. How does this work? Why did it kick me way over there? I don't have any lockpicks. Great. Holy hell. Alright. What am I gonna do here? Can you sell me lockpicks? Great. Now what am I supposed to do? Can I reload this? Where's the last time it bird in the hand? 2041. That was like 20 minutes ago.
Be a bit more careful.
You don't have any lockpicks. I don't have any lockpicks. What would you like me to do here, bud? Give me like impossible lock to pick. Hey, sweet. Give me a lockpicks.
I'd like to know...
Nothing.
That's all.
How about,
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Skalitz. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
Hey! Watch it! I'll remember you.
Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword?
Great.
It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
Didn't have a
I
horse.
don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway.
Right.
But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzig. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
Oh, what happened to the bandits?
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibashek with him. It won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be.
How about a walk?
What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much, but I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
All right. I'll talk to you later then. You, bud. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Oh, man. I have no lockpicks. This guy's great. Where the heck am I going to get lockpicks? Do I have any in my inventory? No. No. Negative. I could probably sell some stuff though. Let's take some of this. Let's take these hunter gloves. We sell those off. And both of these patched hoses, since they're a decent amount. Actually, you know what? Take the rest of this stuff. Oh, that page's sword. Get rid of that too. Oh, 82. Ouch. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, hold on a second. Let's see here. That was... Dude, what's really heavy here? Light padded armor. That's 13. We can get rid of that. We could sell that later. Okay. Oh, what did I move? Get that ring back. Okay. Alright, what time is it? Man, I should have saved it before I started wasting all those lockpicks. Ah, friggin' frig and friggin' frig. What time is it? It's almost nighttime. Could probably make it back to town, though.
Can you tell me...
About, Nothing there. That's what I want.
That's all.
How about... nah. I don't want to know anything else about him. He's a grumpy old... He's a thief. That's what that guy is. He's a thief, and I've used all my lockpicks on him. Nasty cuss. Where would I be able to buy lockpicks around here? I don't even know. Let's sell some of the stuff that I have, though. Let's see. This... the blacksmith, right? Should be able to sell something here.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I need lockpicks, but... what do you got? No lockpicks. Will you buy this sword? You will buy this sword. How much money do you have? You have 1.5k. Wow. Holy smoke. Man, you got some great weapons and stuff. I just can't afford any of it. See if I can get a better deal out of this.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye?
He wants... how about I go... yeah, 120.
Agree? I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Man, he's only gonna give me 150. Forget it.
Very well, I agree.
Let's give him 115. Get 115 for that. Okay, that was the blacksmith. I have armor to sell.
Carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground. Fresh. Come right up.
See, that's a tailor, right? Yeah, that's the armor. That's where's the armor at? That's the blacksmith. There's the armor. Kind of around the other side. I missed him. He's over here. He's not in here, is he? Oops, sorry. How bad your door was open. Is the armor? Oh, I am trespassing. Hold on, let's get out of here. Didn't say I was in a private area, but I am trespassing. Armor is... actually, no. In the other side. Alright, we'll figure this out. It's a big building.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm looking for the armor. No, that doesn't look like it's it. Oh. That's him. Alright, what will you buy, sir?
God be with you.
Training, really? Want repairs. Okay, what are you gonna buy? You have 2K. Man, you don't give me much for this stuff. Hunter's glove, you'll give me a decent amount for both of the hunter's gloves. 34 for this one. Nothing for the old boots. That's probably because it's like the cobbler, right? What does he have the... Oops, hold on. What are you selling here? Maybe I'm selling you the wrong stuff. Man, this stuff is expensive. Without a doubt, it's expensive. Let's go over to the clothing person. Who is this guy? Tailor. Let's see if the tailor is going to give me a better price. Hey, sweet. Lockpicks are under other? Yeah, I think so, but I don't think everybody sells lockpicks. Question is, who sells the lockpicks? Okay, you sell more along the lines of what I'm looking for here. You don't sell gloves, though. Yeah, you'll give me a little bit better deal on some of these things. And you're only giving me 9 for the hose. The hose were supposed to be really, really good. Who sells the hose? You do. Chaw, man. Kidding me? All right here. Add the basket. Add the basket. Let's just get rid of this stuff. I'm gonna get 64 for this. That's it. Let's see if I can get a better deal out of her.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
Let's bring this down to like 70 here.
Agree?
Close. Drop the price a bit more, and we'll shake on it.
66? Alright, well, I got 2 more bucks out of her.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Alright, that's good for me. Get rid of some stuff out of my inventory. Question is, who's going to sell lockpicks? Apothecary probably would not. There's a trader there. Eat ringlet. Oh, that's that guy. Let's go to this trader over here. The cobbler. Hunter guy, grocer. Butcher. Let's go over to that trader across the street here. Maybe this guy has a variety of stuff. It looks like he has a variety of stuff. Give me lockpicks.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Absolutely. No. How about somebody that's got, like, the internet? If you guys can't look it up. Who sells lockpicks?
Are you serious?
No, dude. Not serious. There's another guy over here. We could try to fight these guys. Ringlet? That was one of the guys I needed to beat, right? What was this?
God be with you.
What do you got, bud? Nothing. It's a same variety of stuff that the other guy had. Traders. Lockpick is hard. I'm supposed to beat Ringlet.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Aren't you Ringlet? Milan says I have to beat you before he'll take me on.
And you're that blacksmith's lad, right? What do you want out of it? You're not living in the dirt here like the rest of us.
Maybe not. But why shouldn't I try and beat some coin out of him too?
Yeah, and you can pass it on to us that need it. If you want to fight me, you dandy, then pay up. Or fuck off.
I want nothing from you.
Alright, now I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Because I decided to break all of my lockpicks. Is there an autosave? What if I load here? What was the last thing that's going to do? Bird in the hand. That's when the guy said you need to go capture the birds, right? That was the hunter. That's before I dug up the body. I'd have to run all the way back there. And then I'd have to resell, and then I'd have to redo all of that. Well, I learned a valuable lesson. Let's load that up. I learned a valuable lesson. The valuable lesson is, before you do stupid stuff like training, make sure that you save it. The only way to save it is just to rest, but resting isn't all that hard. Okay, so I have his stuff, right? Or do I have to talk to this guy again?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Let's see what you have. Treasure map, Wolfang. Yeah, you don't have what I need. Okay, I have his quest. Bird in the hand. Yep. Okay. Now, what have I missed here? I missed a couple locations. I missed one trader and these two over here. So let's go back over there, explore those two guys. Which one was this tavern right here, right? No. Down the way. How many lockpicks do I have, by the way? have any, so he gives me some? Oh, man. Okay, I gotta get a little bit better at this. Or given by NPCs? Okay. There was a trader over here that I need to uncover. Can't just go steal somebody's horse. That would be good. What about food before it goes bad? Nourishment. Eat these apples up before I get poison from them. Eat a cheese. Okay. Good. Good. Alright, discovered a trader. Good. That one, I just have to run to. That's just something I gotta go to. Alright, so let's fast travel there. Oops, hit the wrong button. Now I've got to go all the way across again. Dig up the guy's body. How much money do I have on me? I have 8. Maybe what I should do, because I don't know how much he's going to sell it for. I mean, that guy wants me to pick the lock and steal it from him. But I don't really have to do that, do I? It seemed like he would sell it to me. I don't know about this guy's uncle. The girl's uncle? The baker? Seems like a crook. Pick this up again.
Noise.
That was me. Going through your house, bud. Go dig up the body. Which was right there.
Christ wound, what a fucking stink. How long have you been lying here? Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Alright. Let's quick travel. Back to this guy. Okay, before I go turn this in... let's have a quick rest. Oh, the door opened up by itself. Okay, great. Hey, Teresa, what's going on, sweetie? I'm gonna take a little nap here. Just sleep for 1 hour. Perfect. Game saved. Okay. I'll break that stupid lockpick all I want. Alright, should I break the lockpick or should I sell? I probably should go sell because I'm going to need his money. Look at that. Hunter's gloves is 138. That's what I should be getting for the hunter's gloves. $473 for the sword. Man. My skills in negotiations suck. Okay, that's everything that was in that chest. Except for the torches. Take the torches too. You know what? Maybe we can figure out some way to sell those off. Let's see if we can do a quick travel. Oh, hey babe. You making dinner? Nice. I don't have anything to drop into the pot, but...
Lord Almighty.
Oh, you liked it. You liked it. Swear you did. I'm overloaded. Can't fast travel when you're overloaded. I had a feeling that that was going to be the case. There's one item in my inventory that is really heavy. This light padded armor right here. Okay. Let's go sell really fast. Go back. Save again. Then I'll have money and I'll be able to play with the lockpicks. Alright. I'm figuring this game out. Let's do it. Hey, bud. What you doing? Nice horse you have there. Alright, let's see what he's gonna give me. He's gonna give me something that's not that decent for the sword, right? Gotta be careful. He's probably not gonna give me that much because the quality of the sword is not that good, right? What's the quality of the weapon that I have? 73. I'll buy the torches too. You can have the torches. Let's take the sword, sell the sword to him. Will he take anything else? No. Let's haggle on the price. I'm gonna come up significantly.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye?
Hopefully we don't piss him off. Yeah, let's come up to 140.
What about this?
That's too much.
You'll do 125? Nice. 10 more.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
It's better than nothing. Let's go sell the rest of this stuff off to the clothier. So she didn't give me a great deal either. Where was she? Okay. Sell off that ring for that? Nah. See, that cow was worth a lot more. That's probably the armor smith, though, I would think. You can have the shirt. I mean, giving me a decent amount for the hunter's glove. Let's go ahead. Noble's boots, they're worth half of what they were. The items equipped. Oops. Don't want to sell that then. The hose. I mean, the hose are supposed to be really stinking good. Not so much, huh? Tomb Raider. Not playing Tomb Raider today. This came out today, so I wanted to play it today. Tomb Raider, we'll go back to... everything scheduled for tomorrow? I don't think I do. Tomb Raider, we're going to go back to tomorrow. Alright, you know what? Just to get rid of this stuff. That's all you wanted, right? Okay. Let's try to haggle on the price.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
We're at 64. How about we come up to 74? 75.
Are we agreed?
Less.
She's all like, less. 78.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
They have a little face underneath the trading thing. If you go too far, try to trade too hard with them, they get pissed off. They don't want to deal with you ever again.
It's dry and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
What do you got, sweetie? Looks like she got pretzels. She does. She's got pretzels. Stuff's expensive here, man. Sweet pancakes are pretty good at 1.2. Alright, we're going to fast travel over here. We're going to sleep again. Save this. And then we're ready for the lockpicks training. I already talked to this grouchy cuss. Can't believe this guy. Trying to have me steal all kinds of stuff. Yeah, Tomb Raider's a lot of fun. I'm having fun with Tomb Raider. Like I said, we'll be back to it tomorrow. Kingdom Come Deliverance, though, we had to give it a try. What is up here, by the way? Is this where Teresa sleeps? Really? Maybe that is where Teresa sleeps. Teresa sleeps above me. Okay. Let's talk to this. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, I've got enough coin to pay you back. Let's talk about
I've got the
this.
money to pay that debt.
And I was afraid you had a chamber pot for a head. Hand it over. That job's still going, if you're interested.
Sure, I'm on it.
Man, this guy will like... He's like the Thief Guild.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
What if I say I won't do it? It's probably going to be like the end of the conversation, right?
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity. Like popping a young maiden's cherry.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to try that yet.
Fucking hell. How did I get landed with a cretin like you? I'll have to teach you then. Come with me. Try unlocking this trunk.
Okay, did he give me a lockpick? Hold on here. He did. He gave me 10. He gave me 10 lockpicks. Alright. Hold on, we're not gonna open this. How much money did he take? He didn't take that much. It was like 50 or something to pay him back. Yeah, what was it? Where was the debt? My debt to the apothecary has increased. Where was the one that I had to pay him off at? That wasn't a main quest, was it? Last updated was Vengeance? No. Do 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 do. It doesn't say how much. Go back. Let's go back to the save game. Before I paid the money off. Let's see what the quest was. I have no idea what the quest was. Alright, it was like 50. That's the sword. Train hard. That the bird in the hand is go collect that. A good thief. Oh, here. Pay the apothecary 50 greshams to treat me while I was unconscious. He wants me to pay the debt off by doing him a service. I don't necessarily have to pay him off, though. I could do the service and keep my money. Why don't I do that? I'm gonna do it anyways, right? So why don't we keep the cash? Let's go back through this dialogue of the ring.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your...
I can see where this is going.
Clever lad.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go and find...
It should be in a trunk.
Get past the lock?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance.
Fucking hell.
Alright.
Try unlocking this trunk.
I will. I'll unlock that trunk. As soon as we save it. And that way I'll keep the 10 lockpicks. Okay. Absolutely, that was the better way to do that. Alright, now I have 10 lockpicks that I could use. Am I hungry? Kinda not really. Not really talking to me right now. We can try this on one. Let's try this on one. It's harder than it looks. Oh, the sweet spot's different. Ooh. Oh, man. Broke it. Okay, hold on. Dang it, man. I mean, this is tricky. Wow. Nothing in there. And in my inventory, I'm down 2 picks, right? Yep. I wonder if he'll sell me picks, though. Seems to be the local thief. Alright, let's go over. That's one heck of a run, though. It's quicker if I run. Maybe not. Let's try it. Can I catch a butterfly? Nope, can't catch a butterfly. It's interesting, I was watching a conversation with the developers that were talking. They were talking about that they were playtesting the game, and they couldn't figure out why. Keep having this memory leak, and the frame rate was just like dropping down. It was crazy bad for him. And it turned out to be that the texture on the butterflies was crazy. It was a crazy size texture. Alright, the guy's house is like right over here. If I'm facing the wrong direction. Go. Okay, one of two ways to go with this. Because the dialogue worked to play on his sympathy. Can get up there? Okay. Oh, alright, I guess I have to find the entrance to this. Just the roadway over there. We could play on his sympathies and wind up paying for the ring, which would probably complete the quest. I don't know that I have to actually pick his lock or not. He doesn't want me to talk to the guy, but that's no big deal. Maybe it's no big deal. What do we think? Try to talk the guy out of the ring? Just pay for the ring? Can't be that much, can it? Okay. Where are you at? There you are. Yep, I see a pooch.
What the hell was that?
Me.
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict was a family man. He left 3 young children, and I thought it might ease their hearts if I gave them the ring their father had on him in his final hour. I'm sure you wouldn't bury him with such a valuable thing.
Children, you say? You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
Perfect. 15? No problem.
It's a deal.
Here it is.
Good. That updated the objective. Find the ring hidden in the house. Perfect. I didn't necessarily have to steal it from him.
Are you looking for someone?
Which works. That works for me. Let's do quick travel back here. I didn't get to practice the lock-picking skill, but I picked one lock. Alright, let's talk to this guy again.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Perfect.
Stolen goods? Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not a thief.
Well, I'm not a thief, but how about you? I'm not a thief, but how about you teach me to pickpocket?
Would you teach me something about the milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen.
There's nobody. This is your house. Just drop that on the ground? Alright. Don't pick my pockets, though. How about we just practice picking your pockets and we don't practice picking my pockets? Is that alright? Or we won't be seen. And there she is, right there. She's gonna be watching the whole time.
God be with you, Henry.
God be with you.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there.
Okay.
You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act.
Right.
Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Wow. Sneak behind him.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Wow, I don't think I got what I wanted though. How? Wait a minute. I'm missing something here.
Caught you! Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Okay, I see what's going on. I have a limited amount of time to kind of like go through his items there.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Oh, shoot.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
This is like a little mini game in and of itself.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
This is not easy.
Caught you!
Oh.
If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Didn't I have it in time, though?
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Okay, I need to grab it and then exit it. Oh, I'm learning. Oh, can't make it in time. Okay.
If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
I'm figuring this out. Hold on. Got it.
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Right.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Are you sure? Are you sure? What kind of training do you offer?
I hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
How much is that? How much is beginner gonna go?
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
60. Ooh.
Maybe another time. Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sasa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded, with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Good to know. Why doesn't he... I mean, he told me that he would...
Tell me something about
trade.
yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
He did tell me that he would buy stuff that I have. But... oh, wait. That's on the map, too. This, my friends, is... ancient map number what? Not 1. Not 2. 3? No. Ancient map 4. Okay. That's good to know. Where does this go? Somewhere over here. If I go across there, I wonder what happens. Oh, I uncover this area. Aha. Aha, ha, ha, ha. Alright, I can go to the training. There's a... gotta take the ring to this guy over here. That's pretty far away. I can go to the training so that I can get a horse and stuff. What else do I have to do for quests? What's my nourishment at? 71. Deadman's Ring. Oh, that's quest items. Okay. Vengeance, a good thief here. While I was unconscious, my debt to the apothecary increased. I should pay him. Didn't I pay that guy? Let's go to town really fast. Oh, it's gonna get into nighttime. Shoot. I can pickpocket now. I can pickpocket now. Sleeping people and drunks, huh? Let's try to make it to the apothecary on time. Let's see if I can pay this guy off. Ah. Oh. Just locked. Are all these locked? Yep. Shoot, it's too late.
Bread, fresh bread, bread,
Alright, let's look at skills. I have a couple skill points I can spend, and then I can come over here and sleep. It's not going to be the best of sleeps, but I can sleep. Alright, I have some skill points in speech that I could spend. Final offer is... when trader loses his patience during haggling, you get another chance to make another offer. Highborn. Increase your speech level by 3 when talking to nobles and wealthy. That... You can't have a lowborn perk simultaneously. One or the other. Chances are I'm going to be talking to more lowborn than I will be anything else, right? Man, I need to figure out how to increase my reading. Alright, let's see if I can pay off the apothecary. Let's sleep until morning.
Have pity on me. A poor wretch. Sigismund and...
My nourishment is getting low. I need to find something to eat. I don't know when the shops open up. That's a really good question, huh?
A rat.
Yep. I'm hungry. Can I eat from... Oh, I can eat from... Man, I hope that pot of stew was good.
Couldn't run to save my life if I had to. I didn't dare move a muscle till they were long gone, and then I heard all the screaming. I went to the edge of the trees and they were attacking. I only saw the start of it. Terrible it was. Then I ran into the thick of the woods as fast as my feet could.
Is this open yet? Nope. Well, let's rest for a bit. Let's wait. Wait for an hour. Why is my nourishment so low? Can we eat this? Let's eat the cheese. Oh, I don't know what this is going to do to me. We ate it, though. Oh, I got healing from that. Get out of here. No, that's not healing. Still, door's locked. Wait another hour. You guys have banker's hours. Is the tailor open yet? Yeah, they're open. Why isn't the apothecary open? I'm leaving. Oh, he's open now. Alright, alright. Let's go talk to him.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm feeling as good as new.
I'm glad to hear it.
Let's pay him off.
About that debt.
Alright. Just pay him.
Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honour. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Who can teach me to read?
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ushitz. He could teach you.
Nice. Nice.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
How much? 60? Can we haggle?
Isn't that quite a lot?
Why don't we come down? Half of that.
Agree?
Come on.
That's a poor offer.
Ouch. Alright, so be it.
Agreed. Now listen up.
Alright, learn some alchemy, which is awesome. I had to pay a little bit for it, but that's okay.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Trade. I paid off my debt to him, which is great. Does he have like any, Oh, he buys all the herbs. Nice. Doesn't buy them for much, but he buys the herbs, which is good. I sell all of my sage to him. I'll get 9 for. It's okay. I think it's under food, right? No, other. Well, I could sell all of this stuff to him. I don't want to sell my lockpicks to him. Does he have lockpicks? No. Wow, he sells recipes. And they're expensive. Holy smoke. Recipe for spirits. What is this? Not very widespread. Necessary to first get accustomed to drinking due to excessive strength. Drives sickness from the body, warms it cold at night. Intoxica. Okay. It almost sounds like brewing some stuff. Alchemist's Dream is what? Oh, I don't want to buy it. Check that. I just wanted to read it. Skill book on alchemy. Yeah, well, let's remove that. Let's just close the deal on this. Okay. Look at the map. Who did he want me to see? Said there was some scribe in some town. That's not the scribe, is it? No, I gotta take the ring there. I don't even know where that town is located. Let's look at the quests really fast. Mightier than the sword. Shoot. Because I haven't found this. Oh, he's right in here. That's where I'm going for a good thief anyways, right? Somewhere in there? Alright. I guess we've got to go do the training. What time is it? We should probably come over here. Yeah, let's go do the next kind of thing that I said I was going to do. The alchemy guy? Not that alchemy guy. He sent me to somebody else for training. He told me that there was a guy up here that could teach me how to read. I've got to go down to this training camp. I think the training camp is, yeah, about this way, I think. Vitality. I got a new point in vitality. Hold on. Marathon man is what? You run slower, but I can run for longer. Sprinter. I run faster, but I tire faster. I bleed slower. Wow. My sprint speed is 20% lower, but the demands are 20% less stamina. I don't know if that's a good one. Bleed slower might be good when I get cut, for sure. Why don't we go for that one? I don't like either the sprinter or the marathon guy. Okay, we're going to bleed slower. The speech... Oh man, the speech is a tough one, right? Currently, right now, the final offer is if I get them upset, I can make one more offer. I think if you're smart enough, you'll never get them upset. I mean, just don't make a stupid offer. Make a decent offer. And they'll counter it, and you accept their counter. If I go lowborn... +3 speech when I talk to commoners. And I would assume that would also go for traders, right? Would that go for traders? Gathering these flowers because what happened to my buff? Interesting. What happened to the alchemy buff? The herbalism buff? The flower power? If I've got enough fragrant herbs in my inventory, I'll get +2 charisma bonus. Oh, you know what? I got rid of all the sage. Hold on. Let's see if this does it. That's a ton of sage. Okay. There it is. Keep some sage on me. People are happy. Alright. I gotta talk to a guy over here. Probably this guy. Yes? Yes.
Good day to you.
And to you, sir. I need basic training.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
Yep. That'd be me.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Great. Basics are good.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
That's actually fine. We'll do this
Let's
again.
see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Well. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
All right.
Good. Well done. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
Chain your attacks together. You can start an attack as soon as the previous attack ends. You change the attack zone or just change the strikes one after another. Try pressing the left mouse button or the right mouse button after your sword hits your opponent.
Let's go!
What are you waiting for?
I haven't hit him yet. Come over here.
All right. I don't have all day, boy.
Yeah, I know.
Well done. That's it. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Oh, Q to block.
Good. That's... Not bad. Not bad.
Excellent.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Right. Battle's on. Take your shot. Ouch. Ow.
See, I lure you, then attack.
Yeah, I saw it. Ouch. Leave me alone.
Good hit.
Stop hitting me. Dude's messing me up. Ah, man.
Good strike.
Uh-oh, ran out of stamina.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Good. All right. Very. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Really?
No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
How am I moving along with the attack?
Too soon again. Try and catch the rhythm. See the sword move.
Perfect
You
blocks.
move at the same time and deflect it.
Fully deflect the attack. You need time to block the enemy strike. Press Q as soon as the attack starts, and you'll get an adrenaline boost with a chance to counter. I don't follow.
Wrong. Again. No. Wrong.
Ow.
Not like that.
Missing it.
Ow. No. No. Wrong. That's it.
What did I do differently?
Wrong.
There's like an indicator here. There we go.
Nice.
Nope.
No, that's not it.
Ow.
Wrong. Again. No, not like that.
Okay. It's kind of hard to see this. It's kind of hard to make this indicator activate.
No, not like that.
Ah, good job. Good job, buddy.
No, that's not it.
Ow.
Not like that.
Ow.
No, not like that.
Ow.
Ah, that's it.
Ow.
Not bad. Not right. Now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. All right. Good. Nice.
Ow.
Nice. All right.
Ow. Good.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Ow. Wow, tough.
Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry.
Tricky. That's some tricky stuff, man. Once they attack, there's like this little green thing in the middle that you have to time.
What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit? All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Good.
That's wrong way. Ah.
Wrong. Again. Nice.
Missed.
Wrong.
Ah.
No. Ow. Wrong. Again.
I got you. I got you. Ah. Quit hitting me.
That's it. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Ah, that didn't work.
Ow. That's it. Not bad.
Ah, I got hit by that one.
Not bad.
I actually moved in my chair. That's funny.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Ah.
No!
What do you mean, no? Prepare the weapon by holding, then change the zone and release.
What are you waiting for? Not bad. Wrong!
Oops.
No, not like that! Wrong! Again! Let's go! Nice! Good! Good!
Okay. Oh.
Well now.
Tough.
That wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all.
I don't know.
But
That
don't get cocky.
tough.
You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
All right. Any chance you're gonna give me a bow? Because that'd be really cool. But I have a perk. And sword. Let's see. //stab with a rapid Zornhoff from the Ox stance. Parry your opponent's strike to the side from your left shoulder, thrust straight to his chest. Really? Blunt strike. Oh man, combo strikes. Wow. Great. Exactly what I wanted. He hasn't seen me in Tomb Raider? I know, right? Sorry. You pick up an herb or two. We're busy right now. Excuse me. Dang it. Any water in here? Ah, good. It's gonna be interesting trying to use medieval bows. Where are we going, dude? You have a shortcut? They didn't teach you, like, the shortcut path?
Lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful to people.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund
Oh, I gotta be down here with the young lord. Great. At least they saved the game here.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Are you done? I tried to get in my tried to get into my inventory and I couldn't. Oh, draw the board using 2. Okay, got it. I got it. I'll read the instructions. Let's see what the drop is.
Try shooting at a barn door.
Hey! Quit it.
That flew nicely. Practice for a while, and no nonsense.
If I shoot that guy. Wow, a lot of movement. I completely said wrong, but I completely...
Well, that was awful. Didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Anytime.
Uh-oh.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I do.
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Great. How about saving the game? Ah, totally missed. Come on, Henry, you gotta do better than that, buddy. Oh, you missed again. No, don't miss anymore. I want the bow. Ouch. 10. Ah, there's no way I'm gonna get that. Nope. Ah.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
I got a sword fight with him? Oh, man. Are you kidding me?
You know how
Ouch.
Missed.
Ah, turkey. What is it?
Is that all you've got?
Surrender with G.
Oh.
Oh, dude's gonna kill me. Ah.
A second defeat, blacksmith. You still have a lot to learn. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
And since we made an honest bet, you can give me my money now.
All right. I only lost 2 groshens. It wasn't that bad. I got thrashed, though. I got thrashed. It's not Tomb Raider.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well.
Right.
Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Wow. How do I look here? At least health's 100%. Nourishment is kind of low, though. How about we chomp on these couple apples? Apple. I need to get some food. Man. Why am I running around with my shield in my hand? That's better. No food anywhere? No food anywhere. Oh. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Nothing over here. Oh, I'm supposed to go over here. Report to the bailiff. Alright, let's go back to my house. Oh, did I get to keep the bow? Oh, I gotta check that. No. I didn't get to keep the bow. No! Dude, you could have gave me the bow at least. Oh, I took some serious damage on my armor too. Man, that jerk. What a jerkosaurus. Alright, maybe there's some food on the table. Any food in here? Oh, thank you. Thanks for making dinner. I appreciate that. Let's save this really fast. We'll just sleep for an hour. Archery's definitely tougher. Everything is tougher. Look at my inventory. Nourishment's good. Health energy's good. Look at my player. Strength-wise, I have... I'm going to do mule. I can carry more. Or Clinchmaster is kind of cool. But I like being able to carry more. So 15 more pounds it is. Speech. Let's do the lowborn. The main level will last 30% longer without food. As soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. Yeah, I don't know about that. Manly odor was kind of interesting because I get a 50% more charisma when talking to women when I'm stinky. Go figure, right? Penalties on stats following release of jail are 20% lower. That's actually kind of cool. Increases the time you can go, or you can do without sleep. The worse the bed, the better I sleep. Okay. I'm gonna go with manly odor. Let's go with manly odor. The more stinky I am, the more the women love me. Alright, sword. God. I gotta figure out how to do combination strikes. Man, this is gonna be tough. And that's level 10. That's too bad. That is such a great stat to have. I can sell herbs for 15% higher. That's pretty nice too. Reading, stealth. Stealth should be easy. I should just like... I should just have to walk around in sneaky mode, right? I think the problem is when I walk around in sneaky mode, people will go like, what are you doing? All right. I think that's it for me. Let's do one, since I just made some changes to my stats. Let's do one quick save. I appreciate you guys joining me. Thank you so much. Put a like if you like this. You want to see more of this. We're going to pick up Tomb Raider again tomorrow and continue on with Tomb Raider. Try to finish that out. And then we'll work on Stardew Valley. I think I'm probably going to continue to keep playing this game. This game's pretty cool, to be honest with you. It's definitely a challenge. It's going to take some time to build up stats and stuff like that. But it's neat. I like it. I like it so far. So... that's it. That's about it. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.